Hey guys, Shorty Caller here, and today I'm gonna be ranking every song in the album Gorillaz by Gorillaz. It's worth noting that I'll be playing from the British track selection, which is slightly different to the American version. Notably, it doesn't feature the bonus tracks such as Dracula and Ghost Train, but it does feature 92,000 Soul Child remix and the refix of Clint Eastwood. But at our number 17 spot, we have Starshine. I know I've just upset a small but fairly vocal portion of the Gorillaz community by putting it here. In my opinion, it's just not that good. Don't get me wrong, the instrumental's pretty good, but the vocals they just don't do it for me. It's like Starshine. It's not really that catchy. I'm just not a big fan of the song. At number 16, we have Punk. I feel like this is a bit of a hot take. No, it's no one's favourite, but I feel like most people have a slightly higher opinion of it than me. It sounds decent. I wouldn't mind hearing it, like if it was on a playlist or something. I wouldn't skip it, but at the same time, by no means is it one of my favourites. Definitely gets you hyped up. Can't really tell what he's saying, to be honest. The song doesn't outstay its welcome. That's one thing it does well. I feel like it could be better, could be worse. It's just okay. At number 15, we have M1A1. Ironically, it has the same ranking as its track placement on the album. It has a very interesting build-up. It's just, hello, is anyone there? For like 2 minutes straight, before it entirely switches genre and goes, M1A1! Which, I think both components work well, but together they just don't work. If it was kind of split into two songs, maybe put the second half directly after Punk, and then put the first part at the start of the album or something, that could be cool. I don't really know how that would work out. I guess it would kind of be like how Demon Days has an intro. But yeah. Just not my personal favourite, once again. The song's okay. At number 14, we have Double Bass. This song, well, it doesn't have no vocals, because about halfway through, Damon Albarn starts talking about how stressful it is making music, which, yeah, fair enough. I, once again, don't dislike the song. It's just not that good. It's not bad, just not good. That's what a lot of the ones low down the tier list are. Bit of a controversial pick here. Number 13, I have Rock the House. This song's actually pretty good. I do like it, but the other songs in the playlist, they're just like, this one's like C, maybe B tier, the other's just like A, maybe S tier, something like that. At number 12, I've put Gravity. Now I know a few of you are going to be a bit annoyed that I've put a literal sound check over one of the singles from the album, but in my opinion, I wouldn't say it's underrated. It's not one of my favourites, but I do prefer it to Rock the House. At number 11, we have Man Research Clapper. I'm pretty sure the song samples like 3 other different songs. I actually like this one quite a bit. Obviously, not the best. The Breakfast Club. Definitely very similar to New Genius Brother. I think they probably should have put these right next to each other in the track order, instead of just sandwiching Clint Eastwood between them. Alright, number 10, we have Rehash. I know this is gonna piss off one of you. You know who you are. And so do I. But I think this is the point where these songs start getting actually really good. I like the song, it's on my Best Gorillaz playlist, but I'm going to say that about M1A1 and Rock the House, but that doesn't matter. That was my opinions at the time, which are obviously subject to change. These will probably be entirely different in like 2 months. So, yeah. Number 9, we have New Genius Brother. I didn't really like this one at first, and as I've said, it is pretty similar to Man Research in my opinion. But something, it just kind of not really got stuck in my head, but it's fairly catchy. The river ain't deep, but probably sound like a dumbass trying to mimic the vocals, but pretty good song. It's kind of got the laid-back vibe that a lot of the songs in this album do. But generally good song. It's got the tropical seal of approval. At number 8, I have Clint Eastwood, Ed Case, and Sweet Irie Refix. It definitely is a good song. I don't think it's better than the original, but it's pretty good. Nice and upbeat. And although I didn't like it at first, the sped up vocals are pretty good. Been glad out sunshine, in a bag I'm useless, but not for long, the future is coming up. At number 7, we have Latin Simone. Spanish version, obviously. The English version I do actually prefer. I know, a bit of a hot take there, but I do still like this version. I'm not going to sing it like I did some of the other ones because it's in Spanish. But yeah, it's pretty good. I like the kind of feel of it, I guess. Can't really say much of the vocals because I don't really know what they're saying. But just, great song. Great song right there. Number 6, I have 192000s. Some of you may have expected this to be a bit higher, but I do like the song. This is top 6, right? Definitely pretty high up there. It's an iconic Gorillaz track. I think it's the second single they ever released. It deserves the fame, but I think the remix is better. At the number 5 spot, we have Slow Country. This one's also probably quite a bit of a hot take. A lot of people have said they'd like this song if it didn't have the wind sound effect. I think it definitely adds to the feel of it, though. It's pretty laid back, kind of depressing, but honestly, it's a good song. I definitely think it deserves to be at the number 5 spot, though it was kind of competing with 192000 quite a lot. At number 4, we have 5-4. My name is sound. It's good for me. It's good for me. I'm not. Yeah, it's definitely a bit more rock sounding than a lot of the other tracks. I guess kind of similar to M1A1 in that way, but I just like this song sounds. I can't really explain it any further, but yeah, good song. At number 3, 192000 Soul Child remix. I said the remix was better than the original, and I wholeheartedly believe that. It's way more upbeat, adds this little extra bit at the start just to hype you up even more, and it just adds so much to the song. While it was already fairly upbeat for Gorillaz, and it was just fairly laid back, but this one, you can really just imagine being in the Jeep that Murdoch definitely didn't steal. I can't remember if he actually did. I don't think he did. I don't know. You can just imagine being right there, doing loop-de-loops, which for some reason in the middle of a highway, which also for some reason no one's on, and then crashing into a moose. In the number 2 spot, we have Tomorrow Comes Today. This song is definitely quite chill. I really like the lyrics. The drum at the start. I know they did just sample it from Get Out My Life Woman, but it fits the song so well. Definitely deserving of the number 2 spot on this list. Seriously, listen to the song if you haven't already. It's great. Clint Eastwood as the number 1 spot. This is fairly obvious. It's essentially the feel-good ink of their first album. The first single they released took the world by storm, topping the charts. Well, it's not literally topping them, but I think it did in the UK at least. And that's all I care about. No, I'm just kidding, Americans. Please don't unsubscribe. You're probably most of my subscribers anyway. There's probably the 10% of you who are Indonesian. When that was at least viewers on one of my videos. If you're Indonesian and watching this video, please comment down below because I'd love to know. But yeah. Del the Funky Humanoid and 2D both have great vocals on this. Absolutely iconic song. Honestly, it's probably my 6th favourite Gorillaz song of all time. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button if you have not already. And comment down below what your favourite song is from this album. Or just comment down below. Oh, why didn't you mention Dracula or Ghost Train? Because you don't understand that the British version is different from the American version. Or just do it knowing that it is, just to be annoying or funny. So yeah.